Okay, so today you will need the following ingredients: borax, a bowl, a cup, any type of glue, something to stir with, and any color food coloring, but that's optional. So, let's begin. Okay, so right now you take the glue and you take a container. I just tore a cup and pour the glue inside a container. It depends on how much you want for the glue amount. And now you take a little bit of water and pour it inside the glue. So now here's the food coloring part. This is optional. Just take how many drops you want it to look. It depends on how deep you want the color. And now you take your spoon, fork, whatever, and stir it. Stir the glue, the water, and the food coloring together. So now once that's finished, you want to leave it sitting down and make sure it's thoroughly stirred and all. And you can move on. Okay, so now it's time to make the borax solution. So you take a little bit of borax with a small spoon. It takes me a minute to get out because how deep it is in the box. So once you get that done, you just pour it in the bowl. Then take the rest of the water you have remaining and pour it inside the bowl too. And now once you finish doing that, take something to stir with. I chose a fork and just mix it around in the bowl to make your solution. And once you finish doing that, we can move on to the next step. Okay, so now once you have the glue and the borax solution, you pour those in the same bowl. Make sure you have almost all of the glue and food coloring solution in the bowl as possible. And now once you finish that, start stirring. And in this clip, I kind of stirred it out the camera. So at the bottom, it says, sorry for stirring out the camera. So, but like towards the end, I'll end up putting it more in the camera. But it should start to form a little bit as you keep mixing it. So, you will see your slime form, as I just said. And all the excess water is at the bottom. And you can let that drip and sit. Okay, so now since you have your formed slime a little bit from the borax and glue solution, you just take it out the bowl and start forming it with your hands, and make sure you get all of it formed and none of it's still wet or squishy or sticky. And make sure it doesn't stick to your hands, because if you do, it will make a very messy hand problem for you and another person that wants to use it, I guess. So make sure you just keep forming it and stuff like that, and see what your finished product looks like. So just keep forming it. It might take a minute. So once you finish, just keep going and see how your slime will turn out. So I'm going to just speed this clip up a minute. Okay, so now here's the finished product. It should be really squishy and it should have formed. And I'll leave the links down in the description box. So make sure you like and subscribe this video. Now I'm going to list all the ingredients and how much you need in the description. So make sure you like and subscribe this video.